Well, it's 4 in the morning here at Jack's Territorial Campground. Getting ready to head up to Tuck. Riding with a guy named Daryl. He wants to be ready by 7. I'm not sure about that. I need some more beauty sleep. Got in about 6-7 o'clock last night. Set up camp. Jack's Territorial Campground is quite a busy place these days. In the past when I've been here, there's been hardly anybody here. But tomorrow is Canada Day, so that could be a little bit of difference. But I think the area has gotten really, really popular to travel to. I can't believe how many people haul trailers and fifth wheels and RVs up here now. That road is still rough and long. All right, well, time to get some shut-eye so we can get ready to pack and head up to Tuck in a couple hours. Enjoying my morning cup of joe at Jack's Park. Boy, I'm just dirty. Everything that I touch is dirty. There's the tent, the bike, everything is just dirty, dirty, dirty. It's calcite mud. It's about 6:30. We're getting ready to make a run for Tuck, which I think is 88 miles away. I'll have to check. And then come back. Probably gonna wash up in town and then take off to another campsite outside of town. So that's the plan for this morning. We'll see how it goes. We got Daryl here taking a picture of me while I'm taking a picture of him. Beautiful day. So we're out here on the Dempster Highway, going to Tuktoyaktuk from Inuvik. And it is just a picture perfect morning. Unbelievable. And the weather, 70 degrees. And the road is in fantastic condition. It's not wet, it's a little marbly, but it's not packed down yet. But it's great riding conditions. And I think we might have passed the last set of trees back there. We might be on pure tundra now for the rest of the trip. Pretty awesome. up here on the way to Tuk from Inuvik, and it's not unusual to see snowmobiles off the side of the road. I think what the natives do is they bring them up here and leave them here, and then in the winter come up and take off. Like, these are huge, huge lakes, big inland freshwater bodies of water that freeze over, and I imagine they take the snowmobiles out to go hunting into hunting camps for caribou, moose, bears, whatever. I mean, look at that. It's like an ocean. Big, big lakes. The road is kind of interesting. It is not like the normal Dempster stuff. It is loose, gravelly, and marbly. Not muddy. But you do float on the road. And so you can't keep your speed down. You can't go too fast. Yeah, what a morning. What a day. It's 11 o'clock and gosh, it is just, it's eye-popping. I'm glad I'm out here with the sunshine. I can't imagine riding this when it was wet. This road must just be something else. So like, if it was all wet, man, I could just see you sliding like, you know, grease on a bathroom tile. The wind helps because you get oncoming traffic and it blows the dust off the road right away, which is fantastic. So, all right, well, we're 55 miles from Inuvik. It says it's around 90 miles from Inuvik to Tuk. So we're over halfway, and I'm just enjoying the view. It's like Disneyland. Got our first visible pingos from the road. If you don't know what a pingo is, more on that later. Stop along here to get some pictures of these flowers here on the tundra. Oh my gosh, the bugs are bad here. But anyhow, there's some of these flowers. They're dotting the road. It's really kind of neat. I think the gravel and whatever they have in the gravel, maybe the calcite, promotes the growth of the flowers. It really lines the highway, makes it really pretty and beautiful with this lavender color. So that's cool. If you look out there, it's probably hard to see in this view, but there are pingos popping up out there. If you know what a pingo is, you know what to look for. You see them all over the place out there. It's really cool. Okay, you can see one of the major pingos in the area right there behind me. There's a couple pingos out there you can see. They're quite prominent on the landscape out here. So, yeah, kind of neat place to visit. This is a little roadside attraction. So it is a park up here, and it's to protect the pingos, keeping people from, you know, riding on them, digging in them, doing anything to damage them. But it's an amazing ride up here today. Look at this sunshine. It's warm. I just had to zip up. It's finally getting about 60 degrees. I heard the high temperature today was going to be 62, but with the wind, it's really driving the temperatures down. It was over 70 degrees for most of the way back here. So anyhow, yeah, it's a very cool ride. I can see in the distance, I can see some towers, and it looks like buildings. That's probably Tuk right over there. So this roadside stop is just outside of Tuk. I think I'm less than 5 miles away or so. We'll see. What an enjoyable day.
There's Heidi. She made it all the way. So did I. Pretty sketchy back there. That gravel was so loose. I mean, it was dicey. Had a couple of pucker moments, but I made it. All right. Let's go in the tuck proper and up to the Arctic Ocean. I'm almost at the end of the road here. I'm gonna hop on the bike and take you down there. Okay, we made it to the Arctic Ocean. All right, with my newfound travel companion, Gerald. Thanks for traveling with me, buddy.
It was a great ride with you, Lee.
Yeah, we would have had a lot of fun.
We had a good ride. A little sketchy today in spots, but it was good.
Yeah. Thank you, sir.
Yeah, thank you.
There you go. All right. Good to see you again, too.
Yes.
Very tip. I hope you can hear me. Lots of wind. Made it to Tuktoyaktuk on the Tuk Road. Solo. That's quite an accomplishment. Gotta say, love it. Love it. part where they have the sod huts that demonstrates how they used to live. What they would do, they had no timber, but they would take timber, like you see over here, that came down the McKenzie River, and then build a frame, and then cut blocks of permafrost out or off the tundra, as you see here, and stack it up. And they would live in these sod huts. Pretty amazing. Now this one's just, I don't know if it's a replica of what, for tourism, what they used to live in, but yeah, I think it has a stove inside. It's like a long home. I don't know how they lived out here like this. Harsh winters, 80 below, right on the ocean with the breeze blowing in. That had to be something. I couldn't do it. So we just made it back from Tuktoyaktuk. They replaced the old sign here. Your bike with the old sign, consider yourself a classic. But that was probably before the road went through to Tuk. Thank you for joining me. Gotta love it!